Live feed on, video feeds on, time for the next final of the day. DPE Kart Superstore Retro Kart in Australia's Nationals from right here in Puckapunyal. And time for Clubman Super Heavy to have their 15-lap final, led out by Longy, who brings them out. Here we go. This one, oh my goodness me. Look who's all come out first. This is going to be electrifying because the contenders are not all up the front. Here we go. Rusty comes out last. And now they come around already, almost in the formation lap, so they're already formed up. Rhino, look at this lot. They're already formed up. What's going on here? On track, Matty Long, Andy Cash, Aaron Jackson, Brett Jenkins, Brent Dixon, Strawny, Kurt Dixon, Dan the Man Walsh, Jacob Lanham, Dan Jury, Davey Musgrave, Choppy Ford, Rusty, Simo, Brucey Otter, Andre Chute, and Theo DeMajo. In that order, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. This one will be mental for sure. The question is, who has the nous to get a win? Clubman Super Heavy. Round they all go. Getting ready to go now. Rusty just led through to his slot by Brucey Otter. Brucey, having picked up his award last night, is now going to try and do something special in the feature. But remember what happened in the pre-final. Tell you what, it could all go off like a frog in a sock in the final. And this one could be a belter. Watch out for that man, Davey Musgrave, row number 6. He won everything up until the pre-final, and now he's got to come back from row 6, P number 11 on the grid as we get ready to go. Green light racing, and away we go. Musgrave holding inside. Will he go one? Oh no! Again! 1, 2, 3, 4 gone. And I think it might be both the Dixons and Walshy. And right now it's all changed up front. Dixon to the lead. Dixon's gone through. Oh no, where's Cash going? Oh my goodness me. Rusty, he's up there. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you what. I don't know what I'm watching, but that is absolutely intense. And now Dixon, he's taken off like a scolded cat. And will he get a win? I'll tell you what, he's going to push hard to try to. And Musgrave, he's up into P3. Musgrave got a cracker. Lanham went with him. Jacob, he's got a belter too. Jacob then with Jackson. Strawny went to the back. He's had a problem. As they've all gone through, I'll tell you who's where any moment now. It's come back towards me. But it is Kurt Dixon leading the way from now Longy, Musgrave, Lanham, Simo, Ford, Rusty, Jury, Chute, Otter, Cassie down in 11. There is Jackson. No, not Jackson. Whoa, where's Aaron? Aaron's out. Brent Dixon's out. Dan Walsh is out. So Aaron's already got the helmet off. Now, I didn't recognise him. He's already down there in that turn. So he was one of those unfortunate recipients of the big slide around and Gonskis. Meanwhile, Dan Jackson by design. 1, 2, and 3. Longy to the lead. Longy goes through. Ford couldn't. Sorry, not Ford. Musgrave couldn't. Through they go. Through Measure Works. Now they head back towards us. Still then, Longy, Dixon, Musgrave. Choppy's coming. There's Choppy. Bringing Simo, Lanham, Rusty. Do not count Andy Cash out. Andy Cash is not out of this yet. As he starts to reel him in, he's bringing Brett Jenkins with him. Cash goes through on Rusty. Jenkins gonna try and do the same, as will Brucey Otter. He's coming too. Now the leaders get down Jackson by design, still Longy Dixon. From now Musgrave, he goes through. And then Ford, he will go through. Choppy! He goes to 3. Dixon realised it. And Choppy Ford was allowed to blast his way through. No, Danny's gone. Danny Jure is out. He slides in front of him. Here we go. Simo, Lanham, Jack. Oh, Strawny. Followed by Shooty. Now Strawny's got work to do, and that right now he's heading after Rusty, but Rusty still having a ding-dong battle. New leader, Musgrave to the lead. Musgrave now leads the final after 5 laps. And starting from row number 6, P11, he's gone through to the lead. And Choppy gives him a helping hand. Oh no, Longy into the back of Choppy, allowing Dixon to go back through. Simo's just behind them. Now he's got Andy Cash for company. Through they come. Musgrave, Choppy, Dixon, Long, Musgrave, Cash, Lanham, Jenkins, Brucey Otter, Rusty, then Strawny and Shute go through. Now that is almost down to single digits as they've all now settled into a rhythm. Is there any more moves to come? Because I think Andy Cash is certainly going to be the next one who tries to make a move. And I think Longy may well be in trouble unless he can get past Dixon. Andy Cash is fast approaching. Back towards me then. Still Musgrave, Choppy, Dixon, Long, Cash, Simo, Jenkins, then Brucey Otter and Jacob Lanham. He's having a cracker run in the feature. So Jacob Lanham in P7 having an absolute dream run. Round they head, down through Pulse Tuning and into GNT. Then they go through Mini-Me onto Jackson by Design, heading towards Copperhead. And now they are into single digits. And here comes Longy. He will go through. Yes, he does. Dixon lets him through. Cash will make light work of Dixon too, because he is after Long. He doesn't want Dixon there. He wants Long firmly in his sights. There they are. Heading down DPE. Already into MG tyres, then through Siberia. There goes Cashy. Now he's got Long right in his arrow of vision. And Long could be in big, big trouble. Andy Cash, first of all, looking for a podium. Longy then, where will he get him? Will Cash get him now? Andy Cash will go deep on the brakes. They are dropping everybody else. Goes a little bit wide, tries to get the run, realising he's not close enough yet. Stays right where he is. Now he's looking like he's getting balked. He is getting balked. He goes inside already. Cash is going to go through, is he? No. Yes. Cash does go through. Gets it done. Strawny's gone through on Lanham. Rusty's right there with him. Down DPE. Already into MG tyres and through Siberia. Still the front two then, and 40 trying to chase him down. And Choppy, 48.5. Musgrave, 48.5. But it was 7 tenths or 7 hundredths slower for Choppy. Through goes Cash, still with Longy, Dixon, Jenkins. Still with Brucey Otter chasing him down then. Still Strawny, Lanham and Rusty. Here comes your leader. Still Davey Musgrave with a nice lead. Right now Choppy Ford's got to do it all to get to him. Then it is Cashy, Longy, Dixon, Brett Jenkins looking over the left-hand shoulder to see where Brucey Otter is. As they get towards half-race distance. 7 laps remaining. Through they go, through Mini-Me. Where will the next battle come? Longy not giving up that. Oh, this is on for the podium. Longy not giving up. Now he feels he's got pace on Andy Cash. Longy outside suicide. Cash holds him off. Stays where he is. Driving sweetly at the minute. Can Choppy chase Musgrave? Can Choppy chase Musgrave? Through they go. Still winding it up. On their head. Down DPE. Still Longy. On his tail. Choppy. He's caught Musgrave. Choppy Ford. He's caught him. Now we've got a battle. 6 laps remaining. Choppy Ford on Davy Musgrave. That is going to be a cracker battle when they get closer. Glenn Plum, welcome to the live feed. Longy outside again. Doesn't quite get it done. Now he does. Long goes through. Andy Cash had to yield. Back up to the podium. Through they go with a back marker in play. This is the 5-way. Still, Long, Cash, Dixon, Jenkins, Otter, Strawny, Lanham, Rusty. What a battle we've got as they get through past the back marker of Big Theo. He moves out of the way and he'll see what's coming now as it's going to go off like a frog in a sock, and still they continue the battle and still getting caught. Musgrave 0.359 was his advantage. No way is that 0.359 now. It is 0.3. Choppy's on his tail. Long, Cash, Dixon, Jenkins, Otter, Strawny. Here they come. Still Musgrave, Choppy. 1 and 2. Still Theo coming through. Still Longy, Cashy. Oh, this is hectic. Absolutely hectic. Craig Butt is on the live feed. Craig, what a cracker battle. This is intense. And Chop is nearly caught the leader. And Brett Jenkins giving a wave as he goes through on Dixon. Brucey Otter tried to get through as well. Strawn is nearly caught him. And the leader's over the line. Musgrave's getting the head down, trying to break away. And now Cashy trying to get back to P3. Cashy on Longy. Through they go, through Copperhead, into Measureworks. Round again, Cashy once again tries. Musgrave, Choppy, 1 and 2. Here they come again. Longy, Cashy, they've been caught again. Brett Jenkins, he's on him again. And Brett Jenkins trying to go out in a shower of glory. Can he get a podium? Oh, inside, outside again with Cash and Longy, but Matty held him off, and the leaders look like that may be settled. With 2 to go, it may be settled. Not settled for third by a long shot. Cash will go inside, stays outside, looks to go and do the switch now. Does so! Cashy back to 3. Longy allows him. Through he goes. Cashy, he's gone back through, and they will now see 1 to go. Brucey Otter now wants a podium. This is all to play for. An unbelievable final, and it's been intense, and still Cashy from Longy, from Bruce Otter in 3rd, 4th and 5th, but these two continue. Musgrave leads the way from Choppy Ford. On they go. Still then, Cashy, Longy! Gone, oh no! Cashy's gone! Cashy's gone! Engine's gone! Cashy retires, and Cashy's out. Cashy, he pulls into the pits, leaving Longy from Brucey Otter to fight it out. Choppy, he's coming. Choppy Ford, he's got one last chance. Choppy Ford, will he go now? Choppy, waiting, checkered flag. Your winner is, I don't know, was it Choppy or was it Musgrave? I'll tell you in a minute, because that was Intense, and Longy gets P3. Longy gets 3. And it was Davy Musgrave by 0.051 of a second who gets the win. Choppy Ford second, then Matty Long third, then Brucey Otter from Brett Jenkin, and then it was Dixon, Strawny, Cashy, Lanham, then Rusty, then Shute, and then it was Big Theo, DNFs for Simo, Jory, Jackson, Dixon and Walshy. Back with the last in the finals very, very soon.